Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now, and pitching in this game, Jordan Lyles. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Trevor Story. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, bangs off the wall. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
This one in the dirt. First sign of movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 53, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 49 warming up as well. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees.
Oh, now this ball gets down into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And the righty deals. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. At the belt and fires.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Devers, the lead runner, out at second. Martinez over at first with one away. Next one misses. 3-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The kick, the 3-2. That smash towards center. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Bounce to the right side. Odor picks it up. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles coming up. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Arroyo to second, and it's a double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Red Sox already leading. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. That misses, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2nd inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Jorge Lopez into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 48, Jorge Lopez.
Back now at Oriole Park. So here's Christian Vasquez.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that, because this game's hard enough, and you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. The 1-1. Out to short. Mancini handles. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Odor go to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. At the plate, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a 1-2. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. On the ground to Devers. Devers throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
So up next, Austin Hayes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The punch out there, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And now it's even up. And here it comes. Popped up. Arroyo in position, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play.
Oh, gets dirty. And they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Urias moving under it. And there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. JD Martinez stands in. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And a count 1-2. Why to kick the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Mateo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Garrett Whitlock. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Swing and a broken bat flare. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting 9th, the third baseman, Ramon.
Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance.
Sneaks through, base hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one ripped left field, way back there, and gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. 3rd home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Matt Strong. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now, Ryan Mountcastle.
So a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
McKenna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Now here is Anthony Santander. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Across is the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line